Hello again. I'm looking at the camera. Now, it's Thursday, the 9th of May 2024, and yesterday was VE Day. It was also Ruth's birthday, and she was very lucky that the mayor actually remembered it was her birthday. She'd explained before that she'd had the flags out, when she was little for the actual VE Day in 1945. And she thought it was all for her. Anyway, he remembered that, and today when we had our ceremony in the town centre, and afterwards we went into the salle de fête for a glass of wine, a vin d'honneur and some biscuits and whatever, he called her out in front of the town and said happy birthday to Ruth, which was a big surprise for her, and quite delightful. Really, he's a very nice chap. So, VE Day, and just a quick clip here about a little bit about our ceremony in the town centre, as happens in lots and lots of towns in France. Respect for the past, and for those, it's in memory of those who gave their lives for freedom. And lots of people, don't remember anything about this. But the other day I was just outside our post office waiting for it to open. I wanted to get there early, and a chap came up who I didn't know, but he obviously knew me. And we were talking, and I was waiting for the post office to open, and we were talking about respect. And I said, look at the streets here. There's no litter. There is no litter whatever. Nothing. There is no graffiti. It's respect for, and the way kids are brought up, to respect their town and their community and everything else. And I was explaining to him about when I was a lad. I remember being a lad in Harrogate. I remember it's the 11th of November. It's remembering the end of the First World War, and how. What age would I be? It'd be about 1947, 48, 49 maybe. And on the 11th of November, at 11 o'clock, everything stopped. And I was explaining to this chap how, I said the buses stopped in the street. He said, what, did they just pull to the side of the road? I said, no, they didn't. I said, they stopped in the street. I said, buses stopped right in the road where they were. The driver got out and he stood at the side of the bus at alert for a minute, or maybe it could have been 2 minutes then. And all the cars did as well, there was respect. Everything stopped and people stood still on the roadside. The chaps took their hats off. They stood at the alert from 11 o'clock. I think it's probably 2 minutes then. And then once the silence was up, it was national. It happened all over the country. This is back in England. If you listen to the radio, Big Ben comes up at 11 o'clock and that's it. And there's the silence. And of course the clocks in the towns, and the church clocks, and the clocks and outside the station and whatever. Everybody knew it was 11 o'clock. Oh, probably a siren went as well. Can't remember that. There could have been a siren. Because the air raid sirens were still about. There could have been a siren, 11 o'clock. I know in some towns, in Boston, in later years, in the early 1950s, I'm blinking sure that the fire service sent off a maroon. When they wanted firemen to come to a call out, they sent off a maroon. It was like a firework in a bucket, and it like a big banger, and it shot in the air and went bang in the air. And of course the firemen ran like hell to get to the fire station, and if they were retained, of course the first ones there got the job, got paid. So yeah, back to Harrogate, 11th of November, respect. And I'm a big supporter of the fact that these memories should not be forgotten or discarded or whatever, despite what modern thinkers think. They don't know nought, do they? So here we are, just a quick clip about our ceremony in the town. As You can see there's members of the army, the fire service, the anciens combattants, the chaps who fought in the Algerian wars. There's none left from the Second World War. And it's memory. It's a memory of, you know, people that gave their lives and whatever. And I think it's a good thing to do.
Fermez le banc.
Okay, just a short clip there. Now we're just going to quick advert here for Buzzsprout again. Those of you who have live a busy life, and if you want to listen to stories while you're hanging about in a queue somewhere, you can download any of our 200 or so stories from Buzzsprout, all free of charge. Download half a dozen. If you don't like it, discard it and listen to another one. Most of them are very short, 10 to 20 minutes maximum. Some of them are very funny. Oh, they say some. I say so myself. So have a look. You can find them on our website. Look up audio stories, and it'll give you the Buzzsprout link and see what you think. You can download them and to any device you choose, free of charge. Thanks for being with us today. Until the next time, cheerio.